That's nice.
Sandy bar, suicide doors, brand new bag, college girls, head in my rag. Rockstar life, so much money will make you mad. Hey, bitches they hate, but you can't miss what you never had. Hey,
Zanny
boom. Wait,
No, it's off the juice.
off the juice, codeine got me tripping. The roof was missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping.
That is Mozart's C major.
That is canon in nav. Canon in nav.
Overture of 2020
Fertily by nav.
by Nav and Internet Money.
And Internet
bitch.
Money.
Yep.
Internet Money, bitch.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Rice
Welcome
parking.
back,
Ricer
everybody.
parking. Ricer parking. I
Ricer
hope
parking. King.
you like the new logo. I definitely did not steal somebody's idea.
What was the new logo?
That's plagiarism.
Did you look at the preview I sent?
You didn't see it?
It was on the beginning. It was those sushi rolls.
the lettering?
Yeah. Well, that's not going to be our new logo or whatever. It's going to be just like the thing that plays in the bottom right. You know, like our logo in the bottom right of YouTube,
Yeah.
and what shows when we start a podcast.
Yeah.
But the logo's the famous sashimi with wheels and
Yeah. No, the
titanium tip.
The iconic.
No, it's a household name.
The iconic Ricer parking logo.
It is.
I liked your editing on that. Those.
Yeah,
It was funny.
How long did that
It took so long.
take you?
That one I said up till 6 was basically just editing that down.
Really?
To make it watchable.
Oh gosh.
And I don't even know if I'm going to use it. Should I? Is it funny? Did y'all find it funny?
I liked it.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was a good preview clip.
Even was like, that was so funny.
Wow, and she has no sense of humor.
Hey,
Sorry, shout out. I love you. Shout out.
hey, don't say that about my GF.
Love you. You're funny. You make me laugh all the time. Very talented and.
Hey, move your mic down a little bit. It's in your face. Actually, maybe move it up so it covers more of your face.
Oh!
Stop, bro.
Oh!
Just kidding.
No, but yeah, do move it down.
Is this better? Look.
Yeah, just try to
Yeah,
stay
you're
like
gonna
that.
sit up like that the whole time.
I don't know, probably not. If I slouch again, I'll move it. But yeah, it's just imagine making a whole 10-minute YouTube video, bro. How long would that take to edit?
Well, I just started using Premiere Pro, so I'm still learning it. I'm in the, it's a learning curve.
Yeah. You're
That's what a lot of people say actually.
you're still a novice.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
If you will.
Definitely.
In Audition, I'm a master.
Definitely
Don't even get me
noob
started.
Level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to become Mafia Boss level 100.
Yeah, boss level 100.
Boss, Audio Boss 100.
All right, Word. What do you want to show us?
What's this?
Nice.
So what I wanted to watch was Ford Mustang crashes into crowd, leaving me at Lambo dealership.
So is this is this different from any other video of Mustangs?
I think it's just hilarious.
Yeah, I mean it's been a while since I've seen one of
Is
these.
this
So
a compilation or just?
No, just a single crash, and it's the most recent. It happened in January.
I think it's always good to be reminded how terrible of drivers they are.
Same with okay. Sorry, I have to say the same with Mopar. I think anybody with
What do you mean? Sorry, you have to say. We say this every episode.
Yeah. If
That's like our trademark.
yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Okay. Anyways,
We talk shit about Mopar every
I
single
like
goddamn
Mustang people
episode.
more than Mopar, but Mustangs get clowned more for crashing than Mopar people, so we just got to stick with the trend.
Learn how to control your car, bro.
Yeah.
Just please.
Yeah.
And it's I think it's a Mustang GT, which are good cars. They handle fine. They handle good.
They're great cars. It's literally just people don't know what to do with that much power to the rear wheels.
These new ones are, I would guess they're manual drivers, just dumping the clutch. The old ones was because the automatic transmission in that was just so horrible.
It was also because
And it
of
shifted
that
weird.
That rear suspension
Yeah.
wasn't independent.
But also, obviously we can watch this, but part of the reason I think that the Mustang drivers crash so much is you can pick up right now a used GT for $35K.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably the cheapest power you can get.
No way.
Just dipped his cup into
out of all the
mine.
spaces, I went directly into his cup. I just set it directly into his cup. That's so funny.
No, but yeah, and even with the market, it's going like crazy right now. 35K for 450 rear wheel horsepower.
Yeah.
And I could probably put no money down and get one right now.
Yeah.
Just because I have decent credit.
It's the easiest like horsepower that you can get.
Yeah.
You know,
and it's also a very basic car. No hate, but it's like
yeah,
it is basic.
Very basic car, and it's.
I mean, it's not
just a lot of power, and it's really cheap and easy to get your hands on.
Yeah, and it's a good platform, and they're like reliable. There's a reason why they're so popular. It's just its popularity has lent itself to like a, you have all the good drivers that like appreciate it and that build their cars really nicely, and then you have all like the like really inexperienced guys, and they're just like
and that's the thing. It's a lot of younger guys who just finally got like a good job with some good money.
Finally got a good gig, and they're like, and they don't know that much about cars, or maybe they do, but they're just like, maybe I think it's mainly just like inexperience. And they're just like, I want like like a cool car for once, one that's fast, one that I can like gap people with on the highway.
Right.
And then they dump the clutch and then this happens. Sorry, I didn't mean to like put off the video that much, but
no. Okay. Dialogue is dialogue, Ian. Remember that.
Hey.
Oh
no.
Guys.
Oh.
Where's the audio? Audio?
Yeah. Yeah.
Camaro does fine, as per usual. Oh,
G-Wagon. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not the one.
Okay.
He did okay.
Good for him.
A Lamborghini.
Ooh.
Just fine. Does just fine.
Yeah. He wasn't even flooring it, I don't think.
Probably not.
Yeah, all the Lamborghinis I've seen didn't look like he was flooring it.
Oh yeah, no, I ride in Lamborghinis all the time. I actually own like 4.
Can't leave me alone. Traffic.
This shit is so long for what?
Yeah, just show me the injury. Just skip to the good part.
Dude, we're just watching somebody's Snapchat story right
Yeah,
now.
literally.
That's all that's happening. That's all this is.
Here goes our Mopar friends. Who's this?
Infinity.
Okay.
Ooh, Acura, I think.
No, I think it's a Civic.
Is this... Nope.
370?
70.
That's what
Yeah,
I agree. That's one of the best
literally.
V6s.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
spitting. He's spitting.
He's spitting facts, bro. Bryce is spitting facts.
Kyler.
Easily one of the best V6s.
Oh, yeah.
Another shot of the dude's ass.
Yeah. Zoom in on that, Jamie. Oh,
There we go.
Oh, right into them, bro.
You think Bryce is okay?
Oh, I certainly hope so, because he had some knowledge on that VQ. Oh, yes, he did. Yeah, they got clapped. I think it's hilarious because the driver gets out like he's hurt. He gets down on the ground, he's like, oh, bro hopped a curb. I think he's just not trying to get his ass kicked. You'll see.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
it hurt too.
I really pinched my leg against the dash.
The steering wheel hit my knee. That dude got hit.
That dude's like, Dad said I could take the Mustang for the night.
He's like, Dad's gonna kill me.
I'm dead meat. My ass is grass.
I'm gonna get pounded when I get home.
So that's about all. I don't know. I don't know if it was worth our wait because
Probably
no,
not.
that was a good 7 minutes. I thought,
That was a good 7 minutes.
but
I mean, it was good.
it was good.
Yep,
it
yep,
was
yep.
a good 7 minutes actually when I think about it. All right, stopping recording. 3, 2, 1.
He goes back to recording cars.
Yeah, just like while
It's
somebody.
like 3 people with broken legs.
Yeah.
Did one of us say that? Like he was like screaming, "I broke my leg." I thought I heard that.
No,
I mean, I would.
you hit my leg. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, he
All right,
might have broken
don't cry about it. I don't know.
Yeah, get over it. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
maybe
I don't know.
don't feel pain.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
maybe
be
just don't go to any meets where there are Mustangs present.
be
Yeah.
mature. Maybe.
Yeah, if I pull up to a meet and there's one singular Mustang, I'm leaving immediately.
Just prepare your legs. I mean, that's it. You know?
Yeah, wear shin guards to
Hey.
the
Wearing
Crap.
chainmail.
Hey,
Yeah.
every time I see a Mustang, you know what I think? Crowd control.
Oh, so true. That's exactly how I feel. Hey, can I get some too?
Yep.
No.
Do you think you can
You
pass
have to
it?
be the
Can you pass it to
you
him?
have to be the intermediary. Hey, left hand, so that way it flows all the way through. Nope, Ian, left hand as well.
Yeah. It's the gayest thing I've ever done.
Oh, that's not the gayest thing I've ever done.
You want to talk about it?
So when you
What do you mean by that?
What?
can you
What do you-
explain it to my
No,
teacher?
I don't.
What What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Actually,
Huh.
Interesting.
Cool.
Good to know.
All right. Quinn's off the podcast.
Yeah, guys. So we just made some updates to Rights for Parking. Quinn is going to be full time, not part of the podcast anymore.
not anymore.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna actually be full time editing just because
But-
we don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
But I'm not going to be on the podcast.
We
I'm not
still-
going to
we
get
s-
any. I'm not going to get any revenue if we ever get any. I'm
Correct.
not going to get anything.
Correct.
Y'all are going to take my name off the
yeah,
metadata.
but it's still under
The
your.
metadata.
It's still under all of your credentials,
Yeah.
and you still have to upload.
I still have
it
to
and
pay for
edit
the
it,
RSS
everything.
feed
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and
still have
make
to do everything.
cover art and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, you're
No,
gonna
that's
do
fair, actually.
Yeah.
everything unpaid.
I thought so too.
yeah.
We thought that was really fair.
That's
yeah,
a good
we-
idea.
Ian and I. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like you really get a say
Yeah.
in it, you know. I mean,
Yeah, you don't. Your opinion doesn't really have weight.
Yeah.
But
no, it's all good.
here-
It's all
definitely
good.
good to hear though.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you-
happy for you. I think. Happy for you or sorry. I don't know. I don't really care.
Okay.
Honestly, but
Okay.
yeah, no, definitely for sure.
Yeah, just like, hope for the best.
Cool. Anyway, that was fun to watch a Mustang crash.
Yeah.
It always is.
Were y'all at that meet where that just went bonkers? It was at a Bombshells over in I don't know, somewhere ghetto.
Was it the place that we went to after? Because you
No.
remember that we went to a place. Was that the same night where that dude did? He was doing donuts in like the parking lot. Then what? He blew. He blew out.
Tire
Yeah.
blew out.
Did
yeah.
he? Did he? I thought he like lost his entire wheel.
No, only his tire
No.
came off.
Only
But
his tire?
he kept on doing donuts, and like the rims were fleeing sparks, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, I respect it.
Well, because there's like
Some
metal
crazy
through
energy.
the tires, you know? There's
Yeah.
metal rings in the tires. And I think those hit, and once those started hitting, sparks up, and then the wheel just went.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I think I have a video of that.
Yeah.
If
I just
do, I'll
I
insert it
remember
right
he
now.
lost something.
No, that was a good meet.
Yeah.
That was a good meet. That was crazy. That
Remember
was-
the police that pulled up in Camaros? The police pulled up in like a Camaro with Ghost riding on the side, so you didn't know.
Yeah.
So they kind of fit in, and
fucked.
then they lit the place up.
Yeah, that's how you know you're fucked. That was the one where we saw the R34 at though.
Oh,
Yeah.
One of like 2 R34s I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I have a ton of Snapchat.
I don't know if it was a GTR or if it just had like the GTR body kit, but because a lot of people do that, they buy like GTSTs and then put the GTR body on it.
I'll
because,
insert a
Yeah.
clip of it if I do have it.
yeah,
But no, it was a different meet. It wasn't that one. That was like one of the first ones we went to.
where we saw the GTR.
No, that was the
Or
same
the-
meet as the dude who did donuts.
Yeah,
It wasn't one of the first.
yeah, it was the same one because I remember like he was
No, I'm thinking of a different meet though.
it was like in front of that like grocery store.
Yeah.
I
And
don't-
he was parked like diagonal.
Yeah,
I don't
in
think
the-
y'all were there.
Or-
In fact, I'm confident y'all
you're
were
talking
there.
about a different one.
Yeah, the one I'm
where,
talking
where a
about.
guy like.
Where a Mustang pulled out. He had a Boss 302.
But do you remember what I'm talking about? It wasn't a Mustang. I think it was probably a Charger.
It was a
For-
Challenger.
It was a
I remember
Charger.
Yeah.
It was a Challenger.
Okay.
It was a Charger.
It was
I
a
have the
Challenger.
video. It was
Okay,
a
pull the
Charger.
video up.
Oh, my phone's recording.
Which one are you talking about?
No, you guys weren't there.
Okay.
It was that one that I came back and told you those guys got in a fight.
Oh
and
yeah,
dude
yeah,
started
yeah.
like pulling guns and stuff, and it just got absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, insanely out of
Oh,
hand.
dude, there's this one video.
Okay.
Of...
Yeah, I didn't want to finish my
No,
story.
yeah,
anyway.
no,
It's all
it's-
good.
Sorry. Go ahead. No, you can finish.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mustang crashed.
Okay, cool. There's this one video on Reddit of like a local Houston meet, And I think there's like some cars that I've seen, like in that video. But dude,
Yeah.
these people just like start like brawling, like on the ground of a gas station, like in between pumps. They just start brawling. I want to pull that up so we can watch it. It's hilarious.
They were brawling?
What do you think the reason is?
I don't know.
Like, why would I don't understand why anybody would fight at like
At a
Jeremy,
car meet.
A
Jeremy,
car
why'd
meet.
you pull up to the Katie Car Meets gas station meetup pre-meet? You know that we kicked your VQ out of here
Yeah, yeah.
3 months ago after I got my 5.0 Coyote engine. You know we kicked you out of the crew.
yeah. Do you think it's
Dude,
Get that banner off.
Yeah,
your
take the sticker
windscreen,
off, bro.
Take it off.
I created VQ Society H-Town Katie Reppin.
you are no longer a West HTX king, bro?
You are no longer
Take the
a
sticker
VQ
off.
Steez HTX like crew member. Okay, take it off.
Take off the
banner.
sticker.
So Kyle, get that
Take it out of your bio as
get
well.
that honorary badge off of your shitty VQ. Dude.
You're no longer a lieutenant.
Do you think there's like gang wars between like
100%, bro.
like because there's like 10th gen society, and then there was also, what was the other one, the one that had like the X, like Gen X
HTX gens.
HTXs? Do you think they have like beef?
No, because I think they're
they-
actually the same people.
They probably are.
But the HTX gens is way more exclusive.
more-
Those are the guys I hung out with. I never got part of the crew.
But yeah, you're around.
I was
them.
around some of
Yeah,
them.
networking. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. And that's new to the car scene back then, and I was just networking.
Yeah, he was just trying to find his way.
So
You know, that's just so funny to me. Like, what are you fighting about? Did somebody like call your VQ like quiet? It's quiet, bro.
Oh,
Like,
quiet.
what is that? A pop and bang tune? Can't even hear it. Sounds more like firecrackers to me.
what is that? Is that a little fly flying through the car meet? Oh, that's
that's your
Jeremy's
370?
G35. Oh, try straight piping it with leftover plumbing pipes.
Yeah.
bud.
Braxton.
And then come back.
You said
Braxton, don't you dare call my VQ quiet. Even though you just got a straight pipe cammed Coyote S550, I don't want to hear it about your Coyote engine because, dude, my displacement's smaller and I
Bro.
still probably put out more decibels.
Dude,
than
I
you.
swear, one time I shot flames. All right, just like look. Dude, I swear it did it one time.
okay, I
no,
swear
it's
to
just
God.
look. The tune isn't working. I need to reflash
Yeah, I need to
it.
reflash
okay,
it, bro.
but-
Hold on, dude. I need to reflash my ECU. Just calm
Also,
down.
I got gas from Kroger today. It was probably off.
Yeah, I'm not
alright?
even on E85. I
Yeah,
usually
okay.
am.
Bro, my E30 mix is off. I didn't have my calculator on me.
Dude, the only reason you beat me is because I couldn't find an E35 gas station on my way to work today, okay? Like, otherwise I would have totally gapped you, all right? I swear to God.
Bro, the only reason you beat me is because I couldn't have the optimal amount of gas in my gas tank to get a perfect E30 mix because I'm late on my car payment. And so I had to pay that, so I couldn't afford the gas. That's the only reason you beat me. Yep.
Oh, you have a... Oh, you had twin turbo inline six. That's wait, that's not what I was gonna say.
I got a Pro Charge
I broke the
VQ,
bit.
bro.
Oh, you have a naturally aspirated LS, bro. Oh, that's cute. But I have a turbo on my 10th Gen SI. So who's really gonna win here?
Yep.
Yeah, what?
Do you have a turbo?
How much boost are you pushing on your...
zero boost?
Your NA LSX block.
Wait, what's
huh?
it? Sorry, I forgot. What's it called when you're not boosted? Naturally ass
Oh.
paraded.
Aspirated?
Ass?
Naturally ass.
Naturally
You're
ass?
naturally ass.
Makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah, bro.
You're pushing no boost, right?
How
Those
much?
cams
Because
don't have you at all.
I'm pushing at least 6 pounds, bro.
And yeah, I'll just tell you, I'm an SI owner, and I'm pushing untuned. I'm even pushing 15 pounds of boost. And what your LSX C6 Corvette is naturally aspirated? Okay,
Oh,
yeah, line up, buddy.
Your Chevrolet Cray engine ZZ632 making 1,010 horsepower naturally aspirated. No boost, bro?
Oh,
You're chopping at the red lights? Okay.
Okay,
Try
yeah.
to beat me in my
Yeah,
K20.
have you even heard my blow-off valve, bro?
dude, haven't you heard my Cobra cold air intake by PRL Motorsports? It makes a good whoosh sound.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
So
It's Yeah, beat that. Dude, I welded a plate onto my blow-off valve exit tube just so it would make the stu-tu-tu sound, even though it's gonna break my turbo and throw off my map sensor. And when you hear that, you better be scared, bro. You and your little V8 better be scared. When I weld an aluminum rectangle to my blow-off valve outlet tube.
When he staples like a piece of cardboard.
He just duct tapes it down.
I really do wonder what they like beef about at meets though.
Yeah, like what would drive you to have a fight?
Bleep the name out, but
yeah,
I sometimes check up on him on YouTube because I think his shit's so funny. Like just like ironically, but because he's doing it unironically.
It's ridiculous.
And, yeah, apparently it's like the banner everyone has on their Chargers and Challengers.
I think we talked about it last time when we were talking about him.
I don't know if we did, but anyway, he broke off with one of his friends and started like or something instead of like because because they were like, bro, you don't bring enough clout or some bullshit that they thought they deserved clout for.
Oh my god!
And so they
bro.
broke off and we got beef with them now because blah blah blah, like all this random bullshit. And so they're like, so we've been just telling people to take their banners off because like they're not cool that deep, like that anymore.
It's cars.
Yeah, like you,
bro. I could have a banner that literally said like lunch meat or something. I just want a banner. Like I just want the letters up there. It just looks cool.
It looks sick.
Yeah, and people will be like, "Damn, bro! Like, who is in your team?" Oh, Adam LZ. Yeah, yeah. He actually founded Lunch Meat. Yeah, you heard of him? Formula Drift. Yeah, pretty cool guy.
Yeah,
like,
Dai
like, bro,
Takahashi is part of our crew.
Yeah, like it's literally not that deep, bro. Like you bought a scat pack and put a wrap on it. Like you're not like competing.
They got the camo wraps on the.
That's why like it's just I don't know, I'm not trying to shit on it too hard because I would definitely do the same thing. Like if I like when I get a car and if I'm like if like a team like invites me to join or like if I join one or whatever, like there's like the slightly bigger ones around here like Virus. I really like the guys in like they have some really cool cars.
And Team Nobody.
Yeah, and like Elevate and whatever like and they seem like chill dudes because I mean like I've talked to a few of them at meets and like like I follow some of them and like they seem chill. So like if I was like part of that I would probably put team, but like also it's like what team, bro? Like what are you competing in?
Nothing.
Yeah.
They all have like equivalent like their cars are equal in power. There's no way they could like track each other because they're all like 300 to 400.
Like
also,
I get
it's
it.
not like special. Nobody's special when it comes to
like I get
cars.
it, and I would do the same shit. I'm just also like I would just be self-aware of the fact that it's just a little goofy. Like
it is goofy.
Like like when you
I don't
boil
want
it
to
down,
join a crew because it's goofy unless it's Marshall Motorsports.
Yeah, but no, I actually feel as though it's the Mopar subculture and car culture. I feel like we're trying to hold it to a different standard, and that's why we hate on it so much.
That's true.
Honestly, that is the Mopar culture, is you get a scat pack, you put pedal commander on it, and maybe an intake, pretend like you know about cars.
You have a split wrap, one side white, and then one side black.
Oh my god.
Gold.
Just some crazy wrap, and you pretend you know about cars.
It is culture, though. That is their culture.
And that is the Mopar culture.
We can't be like...
I do feel bad for shitting on it, like, this much.
I don't.
I mean...
I hate it.
I mean, I hate it, too.
Like, I think everybody should, like, do what they want with their cars, like, as long as, like, they have a good time with it. It's just, like, when I'm at a meet and it starts affecting me with all these dudes, like, in Mopars, like, doing burnouts and putting, like... If it would put my car at risk or my life at risk.
Yeah, like your car's parked like 10 feet away and you're doing donuts.
Or I'm having a conversation and you're like revving your straight pipe scat pack and I can't hear a goddamn thing my friend is saying. Like,
yeah,
like your eardrums.
And like that's why they have the rules at like these meets. Like I do like when cars rev because I like hearing a good car, but that's why they have these rules because like dudes just want to like talk. They want to talk about their builds and like make friends and stuff. And that's why they're like no burnouts, no revs, but it's always the Mopar motherfuckers that like break those rules.
Yep,
it's like everybody pulls up to the meet agreeing, they're like, okay, like we're not gonna rev unless like we're on our way out. You know, that's when you do it, or we're not gonna burn out unless we're on our way out. Mm-hmm. That's the only like okay time to do it because you're leaving. Yeah, but it's always the Mopar guys that just like it's like, oh hey, just pull up to me, look at me, I'm gonna do this the whole fucking time. Like,
yeah, because it's Jerome, Dante,
Dante.
You know, a few of the other homeboys. Dominic. They pull up and they're like,
Dominic as fuck.
They check the Snapchat and they're like, hey yo, Houston's having a car meet. 6 hours away.
Yeah.
We should go and just do burnouts for 6 hours there.
But yeah. you know what I realized? It's not only Mopar, it's mostly V8s. Like there's always a Chevy truck, straight pipe, just revving it out. There's always what else? Mustangs, you got the Mopar. Just like V8s in general, they like to be annoying.
But it's an unhealthy imbalance.
Unhealthy bias towards Mopars.
And they just pull up and they decide, hey, big body scat pack.
Yeah.
It's crew, lane hog shit. That's what we do.
Yeah.
And then they do that then they say, oh, look at all these little cereal box toy cars.
Yeah.
These Japanese
little rice burners.
Oh, look at all these little rice burners, bro. Get in a big body.
Yeah.
You know.
And then their car's stock except for the wrap.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't care what you drive, bro. Just don't bring it like into like my space.
Yeah, but also, you know, part of the reason I feel like the most Mopar people, because I don't want to speak in absolutes here because, you know, there's some good Mopar builds. But most of it is these guys go to like sketchy ass dealerships, put $200 down on an $80,000 Hellcat, and then they're financing it for like at 30% APR.
Yeah, the most insane interest.
Yeah, Dodge doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like they'll have you put down like 1,000.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, all right, it's yours.
Dodge will sell to anybody.
Yeah.
For real. It's absurd.
Okay, well, you know what? We can get you this Hellcat Red Eye out the door as long as you put $1,000 down. Okay,
you see that gumball machine over there? Go put a quarter in it. It's yours, bro.
And then sign this paper that says you'll pay 1,000% APR for the next 80 years.
Yeah, and
you're
like,
good.
And they're making payments at like $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
To have their Hellcat.
Yeah, for the rest of their life.
And then it gets repoed.
I was watching this video. It's just like, I mean, it's sort of like one of those annoying type videos, like 25 types of car guys, but one of like the 25 types of car guys was like guys that like it was literally that guys that like take out a huge loan on like a Hellcat and then get repoed like 2 months later.
Yeah, and
it's just
I think that's part of the reason they're not modded very at all, because they're spending every single dime they have on their Louis fanny pack that they wear like this.
And the Playboy wrap.
Yeah, the Playboy wrap.
In that fanny pack, they got like perk 30s.
Yeah.
And like codeine.
But they're all cut with fentanyl.
It's all fent.
Yeah, and that's what they spend all their money on, is trying to squeeze those payments out.
Yeah, bro.
And then they say, that's why I'm in the trap life, because once you're in this life, you can't get out of it. But the real reason is because they decided to drop out of high school.
Yeah.
Put $1,000 down on a Hellcat and pay $2,000 a month.
Bro, we're throwing... Damon's going in.
Yeah, we're throwing real shade right now. Like, serious shade.
God damn, I better hope I can build my future car to be faster than the Hellcat now.
Yeah, bro.
Because if
we talked so much.
Any Mopar owner in Houston listen to this podcast and sees me on the roads, he's going to kill me.
It's so funny because my car isn't even running. These two don't even have a car right now.
So much shit.
Yeah.
None of us have like any reason to talk this much, but we are.
Yeah, we talk a lot of shit.
That's the part of this.
At least we're aware, though.
We talk a lot of shit for.
It's just like I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of just like chilling, like at a car meet and like having my eardrums blown out and having like a fool get like a little too close to our cars when he's like doing donuts and like coming up and like, oh, like y'all little rice burners like ain't shit compared to my scat.
They are
like,
annoying.
Just like it. Like, cool, okay, bro.
That's true.
Stay in the Mopar corner.
We're talking about the personality.
Yeah.
I forgot. We're only talking about the personality, not the car.
Yeah.
So my car's broken, but I'm not a dickhead. Okay.
Yeah.
Except to Mopar
and
people.
I don't have a car, and I am a dickhead.
He is a dickhead.
Yeah.
No,
and
but
Ian's not even real. So.
Yeah, no, we talk a lot of shit for a bunch of motherfuckers that drive four bangers.
Yeah,
All
a
of
bunch
us.
of poor motherfuckers.
Yeah, but you know,
Oh my god. Hey, I
Just
mean, you got a
because-
V8 right now.
what?
That's true.
You got a V8, right? You got
driving a
LS.
Tahoe.
Damn right, I got a V8.
Yeah.
The Vortec. Right?
Vortec 4.6 baby or 4.8.
Hell yeah.
Something like that.
Let's go.
Wait, so it's not an LS.
Not an LS.
It
It's
is.
a Vortec.
It is LS.
Is the Vortec an LS?
I don't think it is.
Look it up.
is.
Although Vortec engines are LS based, they are not LS engines in my opinion. Okay.
In his opinion.
Okay,
In
so
this
they are
dude's
LS
fucking
engines.
I mean, it seems like they have like a lot of like similar geometry, just engines or like in
You can
or
get
the
a-
LSs are in more like slightly more performance your Chevys or
Right.
GMs or
You can
whatever.
still get a lot of power out of them. Like I've seen people like
Oh yeah, I mean definitely
do
like
shit with Vortex. Also,
Yeah.
Vortex lasts forever.
yeah, Chevy or
It's
Chevy
like the
GM
Toyota
whatever same
of
shit.
Chevy.
Yeah, they just make they make good V8s like
Yeah.
some of the best V8s in the world. Anyway,
Yeah, anyway, fuck Mopar.
yeah, and just also getting back into like the whole like teams thing. It's just like I just wish people would take it a little less seriously. Like I have a lot more respect for like car guys that are actively building their car and like very like active in the community, like going to hella meets that are just like very real about it. Like I just like I drive it because like I enjoy it. I got this part because it's what I could afford, not because it's like the best like possible cutting edge thing on the market. Like just
They're fun
guys that are
cars.
good sports, like that, like those are the guys that I respect the most in like the car community. Like, if they lose, they're just like, yeah, like they'll try to race like a Hellcat and they'll lose and they're like, yeah, I knew I would lose, but it was fun.
And that's the thing too, is most of these groups are not. They're definitely not racing groups at all.
Yeah.
They're almost all are like stance builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Wait,
but
Mopars or what?
No, we're talking about just like the
General car
teams.
community?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Tokyo, Houston. That's a big one, but they're basically all just stance builds.
Yeah,
Which is cool.
Nobody's got money or time to do performance. Not like cosmetics. It's pretty easy. You install.
Yeah.
But the engine, like you gotta put so much time into, and that's why I decided that I'm gonna keep my car at 300, and then stance it out. Roof rack, bags. I know you hate bags.
Yeah.
But I think it looks
I don't
sick.
hate them. We can talk about that in a second. I'm not like calling like any like buddy out here.
Except Mopar.
Except Mopar.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm just talking about like team wise, just like know what you're like. There's a difference between like the people that call themselves a team and they're really just like a group of friends,
Yeah.
appreciating each other's cars, and then there's like the teams that are like they like pull up and they act like a fucking gang and be getting in fights and talking
Yeah.
so much shit and try to race everybody.
Yeah, I don't know if that happens, to be honest. Like I don't know if it's teams beefing with each other.
Well,
I think
not really, but it's like like attracts like. There are like teams out there like in the area, or I mean, well, all around the world.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, like we band together because we like to like whoop ass on the highway.
Yeah,
Except
like,
they
whatever.
don't.
Yeah.
They don't at all.
Yeah, I'm just like good for you, bro. Like I don't.
Like okay, all you've done to your car is you have bags on it. You're still on stock rims, and like that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like good for you. Like you took out an enormous loan on a Hellcat. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Just like know your place.
Yeah.
Like if you're in like a team that's like there's like crazy or just crazy fast like Hellcats or like what like Corvettes, just like fast V8s, like don't be talking shit to guys that like are running naturally aspirated Hondas,
Yeah,
like you're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
It's just like why would you like what do you like what kind of ego boost do you get from that?
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, I'm gonna
Well, you
whoop
get
your
no
ass
boost
full.
because you don't have a turbo. Zero boost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like, yeah, you have 3 times the power I do. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drive a fucking Accord Sport, bro. Like,
You know what I realized?
What did you realize?
The GTI community is full of people, driving static but not changing anything about your appearance or engine. Like I'm following so many GTI accounts. Like, there's a couple that are like spec'd out to be crazy on the track, but most of them have stock rims. Like stock rims that they don't have anything changed, not even an exhaust. They just have bags. So, and it's
that's different from static.
Okay.
Do you know what static means? Quinn?
Yes, I know. It's coils, whatever. You can't change the height.
You got it right.
Yeah. Regardless, ding, ding, ding. What I'm realizing is a lot of VW owners just do the bare minimum. So they lower it, they put a little bit of camber on, and that's all.
Maybe it's because they know once they start modding, it's going to break.
Yeah, it's going to blow up.
You're going to completely slip the timing chain.
Yeah, like mine. My car has been in the driveway with the e-brake on for so long.
Yeah, bro.
Over the last 2 years...
I've maybe
how long
driven
it's
that
been in the driveway.
Yeah, I maybe driven that car a total of 24 hours.
What percentage of time has it spent in the driveway?
Like it's in half the time it was running with a slipped timing chain. I was driving the car with it wasn't slipped, but it was not working correctly.
Yeah, it was.
The timing was off a little bit. It wasn't enough to like destroy the engine.
Yeah,
but it was not good for the car. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And I just needed it because Dad was taking the Cadillac to work, but then we got the Ford Expedition.
Yeah.
So it's good. But in that meantime, I was driving my GTI to work, and I was doing pulls like crazy, like with the timing chain off by like half.
Against moms and Denali's.
Yeah.
Like, gapping the neighbors.
Yeah, gapping the neighbors
in a slipped GTI, and then
having to put my hazards on and drive in limp mode.
Yeah, just limp home.
Having to just turn off the car and restart it just to like try to get it driving
under the overpass. And just like I just hear like this really weird like exhaust like and then it just like it just stops.
It was like
and then I'm just so like bad. Wait. He totally just slipped it.
I think we already talked about this in like the second episode maybe.
I know, it was just so funny.
It was hilarious. I was so embarrassed because I gapped a Yukon, and then we were both going into my neighborhood. We were both going into the same place.
Yeah.
And they just had to watch me like put on my hazards, put it in park, start it, put it in drive, and try to like go
crawl into the neighborhood. Yeah.
Oh my god,
that's so funny, bro.
I'm so goofy.
God, you're so silly, bro. You're a silly guy. Yes, that's probably why most people don't go that hard on GTIs.
Well, to be fair, the Mark 6 was the worst GTI when it comes to like reliability ever created. The water pump had issues. The timing chain tensioner had issues. There's just so much wrong with that car.
I think maybe this should be our trademark.
There was so much wrong with this car.
No, that the 6th gen GTI is the worst GTI ever made.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
the
so
worst
many
cars
people think
ever
so.
made.
What I would love to do is swap a 1.8 liter into my car.
From the 4th gen? 5th gen?
1st gen.
Something like that. I think the first had a smaller engine. But
I know the 4th had the 1.8.
Yeah, the 1.8T is the most reliable, and you can get like good power out of it.
I don't know what the 5th had. Also, speaking of
had a 2. Go
ahead.
Well,
the 5th is the Miranda Rights.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay,
the 5th is the ugliest. We already talked about this.
The right to remain silent.
Right to remain silent. Anything you can.
Everything you say can and will be used
Yeah.
against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you. You have the right to.
Have you been arrested, bro? Three, 2, 1.
Okay, nice.
All right. Did that hurt? Okay.
Yeah, and we're back. Took a little pee break. Little snack break.
A little snack break. I took a couple bites of pasta.
Yeah, just having a good time. Wait, did mine start? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of VWs, we were talking about inline 5s earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Why
don't more people use them?
Yeah, why aren't they around that much anymore? They're silly. What do you mean they're silly? It's like an i4 but better. But smaller than an i6. And it sounds like it's
not as good as an i6 either.
It sounds like it's half of a V10.
You know the Jetta we used to have was the i5?
What?
Yeah, no, they used to make
The Jetta had an i5?
Yeah, they used to make a ton of like naturally aspirated inline fives for Jettas and
That's the one that
Rabbits.
I sort of learned to stick on.
Yeah,
Sweet.
they weren't turboed, but
Yeah, that's cool. So like what are the cars that use them now? Like the Audi, I think it's just Audi. Audi RS3, right?
Subaru Outback.
they don't use inline fives.
Just kidding.
Audi RS3 and TTRS?
Yeah.
So let's see.
Is that it? Do any
Oh.
Volvos still use it?
That's not even. That's a 4-cylinder. Come on.
Come on now.
Come on, son.
Come on, son.
Where did I put my phone?
Oh, the Expo is 5-cylinder? That's cool.
All right. So, the most powerful 5-cylinder cars are the 2020 KTM Expo, the 2020
592.
592. Wow. The I'm not gonna say that. Donkervort
Donkervort.
D8 GTO.
Never heard of that in my life. Sorry.
That's a villain name right there. The 20. So okay, inline fives. The 2019 Audi RS Q3 Sportback.
Basically any Audi 3.
Audi's that like Audi loves inline fives.
Yeah.
The coolest one in my the coolest one of
And
their cars in my opinion is going to be the TTRS, which they call the baby V10, baby R8, whatever.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, because Audi's owned by Volkswagen, and i5s are sort of like Volkswagen's thing. I mean, also sort of like Volvo's thing, but like, I feel like Volkswagen has made like the most of them, had the most like commercial success with them. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Like,
yeah, look up problems with it.
hold on, I just wanted to see.
I feel like Volkswagen has put the most inline five engines in cars.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Hold on, I'm sorry, but I have to. We're recording.
The first moves towards a petrol inline 5 were made by Rover. They made a 2.5 liter i5 in 1966. And
2.5 liter?
Yeah, 2.5 liter i5.
Interesting.
And then it was pretty much just Audi.
There was one car that I want more than
Volvo.
anything else, and that's an inline five swapped Golf R.
Yeah.
I've seen so many videos of people taking the RS3 engine and putting it into a Golf R. It's so sick.
Nothing I want more than a 488 swapped GT86.
Yes, sir.
They have one.
Interesting.
Also, apparently, I did not know this. Honda produced, so the G series of Honda engines was a 5-cylinder.
Oh yeah. No. I think I saw somebody at a meet with that. Wait.
Used in the Vigor, Inspire,
Yeah.
Ascot, Rafaga,
Believe that.
and Acura TL. And then, yeah, Volkswagen used it in the Jetta, Passat, Golf, Rabbit, New Beetle in the early 2010s.
Yeah. So the
Fiat
Vigor,
made some. Apparently, GM made some in their midsize trucks. You're right about the Hummer H3, and the Chevy Colorado from 2004 to 2012. And then what we were talking about, so the Focus ST and RS. Actually, I mean, and I didn't know this for the longest time, but it existed long before the models that we see here in America, the ones from 2013 to 2017, 18, 17. And before then, they were exclusively in Europe.
Yeah.
And they were really cool. I think they were front wheel drive, all of them, even the RS.
Rally cars. Were they rally cars?
They weren't all wheel drive.
No, I mean, I'm not certain on this at all, but I think the the only all-wheel drive one that was in like commercial production was the RS that we have.
Yeah.
The 2017.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure about that at all. But
well, it's one Google search away, Ian.
I'm sure there were Focuses in Rally that were all-wheel drive. But these European STs and RSs used Volvo 5-cylinders. I think they were turbo 5-cylinders, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yeah, it was a turbo 2.5 Volvo 5-cylinder. Just pretty fucking cool. And I didn't know that for the longest time. I mean, that's very European of them, you know. 5-cylinders are like almost exclusively like a European thing.
I think only the first generation was front wheel drive. That's what this says.
All right, let me pull it up. But yeah,
regardless,
just
they
5-cylinders
had a Volvo inline 5.
Yeah.
Was it the 2009 generation?
Not sure at all, but let me see if I can pull up some info. Okay, 09 was I believe that was the first RS. Yeah, in 09 the Focus RS was launched, and it had
front wheel drive.
The turbo 2.5 i5
along with front wheel drive. So it was front wheel drive, the Mark 1 Focus RS. And it had the inline 5. It is quite ugly.
So and that was a second generation Focus, but it was the first RS. And then the third generation is the first time that the ST was introduced. I don't know. Let me see if they have an RS for. Yeah, they do have an RS. Okay, so the second generation had all-wheel drive. I don't know if that generation was in America, though. Let me see real quick. Focus RS.
Oh, also the Mark II was front-wheel drive. Interesting.
Sort of hard to find information. Anyway, so yeah, just pretty interesting that Ford had a hot hatchback that was Volvo i5 powered.
Yeah,
pretty cool. I think. Do you want to pull up have you ever heard an i5?
I have the Acura one right here.
Yeah, have you ever heard like an i5 exhaust note?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, let's watch the Acura's one. That's what I'm interested in.
Oh yeah, the fucking. Now pull up.
I drove an i5.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm starting.
Totally blanked on that.
Y'all want to watch this? The Vigors.
You want us to watch it, so let's watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
No, pull up. What's a cooler
just
one?
Hit play, bro.
2-1.
That's so mean. Like a baby V10 is literally the best way to put it.
Yeah. But
like the V10 has such like a distinct exhaust note, and that is the closest thing you'll get to a V10 without having a V10.
Because it's half of a V10.
Yeah, because it has, you know, that odd number of cylinders per bank.
I met one dude who owned the Acura Vigor. The most like Reddit moderator dude I've ever met. He had a ponytail.
Oh my god.
He had a neck beard. He had the rectangle glasses, and he's like, "Yeah, this is my Acura Vigor." And I was like, "Nice."
Yeah, dude, I saw a dude
good for you, bro.
That had a neck beard.
Like Ian. Right there. You see that going on?
This is stubble. Okay,
At least
this
the
is
man
not
can
a
grow facial
beard.
hair.
Quinn, cut that out! Quinn, cut that out!
No, he had just a mustache, and then, like, you could see stubble, like, all over his face, but he shaved it all off except for his just...
Really?
Just hella long on the neck.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's so bad.
I wish I could pull that while I...
Pull up.
What's up?
Yo!
Pull up what?
Wait.
No, pull up what?
What do you? What? Sorry, no. Let's backtrack a little bit.
No, I...
What do you mean?
You
by
were
that?
about to, like, you know...
No. Clarify, please.
What?
Can you expound, perhaps?
Clarify what?
That comment.
What comment?
I'm not gonna say it. Don't make me say it, please.
I don't know what comment.
Please. Don't make me say
I don't know
it.
what comment you're talking about.
Please. Don't gaslight me.
You're crazy.
You're fucking insane. Pull up Jamie, pull up a fucking Volvo. What's the sedan all-wheel drive turbo i5? S something. Oh fucking know.
Well, that gives me a lot of information.
S350R. I forget what it's called.
Oh, it's a mower
lawnmower.
conditioner.
Sweet.
Yeah, I need more information than that
Okay,
because
I got
I'm
it.
not familiar with Volvos. Damien's just on Reddit. Is that Reddit? Facebook?
Yeah. Look at this dude's like jumping the student, and these guys run up.
That's hilarious.
Pull up the exhaust note for it though. I'm trying to find it. Fuck. Okay. S60R.
So what I
Yeah, S60R. Yeah. I just want to hear the exhaust of this because this was a pretty cool Volvo Turbo i5. That dude in blue, shout out to him. Gotta be one of my favorite car YouTubers.
He's gonna see this and be like, "Hey, thanks for the shout."
Yeah.
I'm a
he's
struggling channel. Thank you guys for shouting me out.
like, he's not gonna see this, bro.
It's gonna
Like,
be like less than one listener per month.
Yeah.
On our Spotify. Hey, appreciate the shout out.
yeah. No, I mean,
It's just that dude in blue just listening to us.
he's the only one.
He's like, yes!
He's like, God,
yes!
I love these guys.
They shouted me out!
Fucking David. Shout out my boy David.
He's got a neck beard, right? A little bit.
Nah, he's just a
Nah.
dork.
He's
not
a
a-
fucking dork.
Don't be mean to him.
Fuck that
He's such
dude
a
in blue.
He's a nice
I
guy.
want him green, bro.
I never said he wasn't a nice guy. I said he was a dork.
Oh. Well,
Can you disagree?
but are we?
I never said we weren't.
Exactly. Anyway, he reviewed one of these, and it was probably, I think it was the first time I heard about this car. All-wheel drive, sports sedan, early 2000s, I think. Turbo i5. Just like pretty fucking cool.
It is
If I
a
say
cool
so
car.
myself. Get into it. Come on. Get
All
into
right,
it.
I'm playing the video in 3, 2, 1. Wait. I'm playing the video in 3, 2, 1.
It's stage 2, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
Get ready.
Oh, this is good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Woo! Yeah!
Yeah. But where's
Yeah!
Hey, we should do a bit of car noises, but with your mouth, you know.
Yeah.
Oops.
All right. Shh. It's actually playing now.
Okay.
Shut up. Nice.
Nice little 3-second clip.
It's a little bit deeper than inline 4. When it hits red line, it's a little bit deeper.
This is what it sounds like.
I was actually gonna say it's higher.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, come on.
It's deeper.
Thank you. Ian,
Come
think
on.
about the displacement.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But it, like,
Although it was a bit higher.
You're just lying, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You're just saying lies.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not even talking.
It sounds
they
like
sound the exact same.
They
It
sound
sounds-
very similar. I feel like inline fives are a
what,
little
fives
bit
and
deeper.
fours.
Yeah.
No, this sounds completely different to me.
Yeah, it was satire.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I agreed with you, so it can't be satire or else I look dumb.
Well, if it
That's
wasn't-
exactly what it was designed to
But
do.
if it was satire, you look dumb. And if it wasn't, Ian looked dumb.
I feel like we're on the decline right now of the episode. When we start getting a little bit too...
No, it just sounds like I literally don't know what it is. Like I don't know
It's a
like
little bit more grunty.
how to like put my finger on it, but it's like
Don't know how to put your finger in it.
it's more. Yo, it's just more aggressive, like by default.
Yeah.
You know.
What I love about the inline fives is
I think it's
sounds
because
amazing, and also it can make more than...
You know what I really love about the inline 5?
What?
It sounds amazing.
You stole that!
See, no, I was just about to say, like, the biggest thing that I love
Wait.
about the inline 5 is that it sounds amazing.
Who interrupted you, though? Like, mid-sentence.
Guys!
Interrupted me?
Yeah.
I'm right here!
Nobody.
Get it? Because Quinn interrupted you and said exactly what you were going to say, but then I interrupted him and
said exactly what I
he was
said.
gonna say.
Who's Quinn? What are you talking about?
I'm nobody.
Who is Quinn? Why'd you bring him up? Who are you talking about?
Well, you just said Quinn out of nowhere. I don't know
No,
what the
I
fuck
said
you're
you.
talking
I said Ian.
about.
I
Oh,
was just talking in like a different...
sorry, I must have misheard you.
Yeah.
I'm
you're probably
phasing
just-
out of reality right
Yeah.
now. Is what
So, Damon, as my singular co-host to this podcast, what's your favorite front-wheel drive car?
I like the...
And please, just anything besides Civic, because I know.
The Mustang.
Oh,
if you
But
drive it in reverse.
yeah. Ah. See, I like that.
Yeah, and Ian...
I like the way you think.
My other singular co-host...
Alright, I'm just
only
gonna
other
clock
person
out
in
right
this
now.
room- the only other person in this room...
Yeah.
What is your favorite...
I don't even know what they're talking about right now. I'm just in it.
something, anything.
They're having their own
My favorite
podcast
thing?
right now.
What's your top 3 things?
I think both of them are ugly as fuck, honestly. Ian's got a weird body type. Damon's short, so you know.
Top 3.
I'm taller than you, bro.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Oh wait, now I'm real.
Top 3.
All of a sudden I'm real.
Damon, who are you talking
I was
to?
talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Did
Oh.
you say something?
So yeah, Damon has a tiny penis.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, I said
it's
you're
so
short.
small.
Sorry,
if I
I-
could put it into like
I was just
layman's
playing.
terms, even this is a little bit generous.
So
right here.
basically, my top 3 things of all time.
Yeah.
I gotta say sushi somewhere on there. I know you're gonna disagree. I know you don't like fish, but
Dang, if someone existed and said that, it'd be really not good.
gotta be sushi, cars, and video games. You know, that's me right
Yep,
there.
mhm.
Yeah, big fan of those things. My favorite front wheel drive car of all time.
I don't know. Every time there's like a lapse in what you and I are saying, I just hear something being like, "I'm gay, I'm gay." That's like all I'm hearing.
I'm gay. I'm a
Through-
pussy.
Through some static, I'm a loser.
I have no bitches.
I have 0.
It's just weird. Like that's
Yeah.
it's that's almost exactly what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
like you can't hear it, but it's just very subtle.
Yeah.
Like, did you hear it again right there?
Yeah. I heard, did you hear it too?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It sounded kind of like this. My name is Quinn. I don't exist. I wish I existed.
I'm not real.
I have a small wiener.
I have a slow car.
My girlfriend is a loser.
I have no bitches, and I get no pussy.
And the pussy I do get is not good.
Is mid. Very mid.
That's like all I'm hearing. Wah, oh,
Wah, wah.
wah, wah. I drove past that. Wah, wah. I wish I could put on weight. Wah.
Oh, that's personal, bro. That's
That's all I'm
personal.
hearing.
Stop.
That's all I'm hearing.
I wish
You guys
I
are going too
I wish
personal.
I could lift more.
Stop.
In the
I
gym.
outlifted you today. I was
No,
doing
that's-
30
this
on the
is true,
tricep
this is true.
pushdowns.
It's because I wait.
Who are you talking to?
Wait, who are you talking
Talk
to?
myself.
Okay.
My demons.
That's true. You outlifted me today.
My insecurities. I didn't lift enough today. It's true. I didn't.
Okay, let's...
No, seriously. I'm trying to think of my favorite front wheel drive car now. God.
There's one car I wanted to talk about today, which is front wheel drive. If you want to take a look at it,
What is it? Just say it.
the Proton GTI.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Talking about physics now.
Yeah,
That's
and I own the
not
Neutron
physics,
GTI
but okay.
for sure. Yeah.
I've got the Electron.
The Proton Satria.
Okay, wait, really quick before we get to that, I'm gonna say my favorite front wheel drive car. Integra Type R.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I'm
That is a
going
good
with
car.
10th Gen SI Coupe manual
Oh, really?
In pearl white.
in pearl white.
Oh,
Brand.
really? Very
Yeah,
specific.
yeah.
Cold air intake?
Yeah.
Okay.
PRL Cobra cold air intake.
With an eBay splitter.
Okay.
It was actually Aeroflow Dynamics.
Oh no, the first splitter was an eBay
Yeah, the
splitter, and
first
then it
splitter
didn't
was an
fucking
eBay
fit.
eBay splitter. But then I got the Aeroflow Dynamics, or this random Civic that I like. Got the
Yeah,
Aeroflow
yeah.
Dynamics splitter. 80K lumen headlights and fog lights.
Okay.
Fog lights in red.
Yeah, clear side marker or blacked out side markers.
Blacked out side markers.
Yeah.
Blacked out badges. Chrome delete. D2 lowering springs.
Yeah,
Sport hatch wheels.
right.
Thermal ID exhaust. Plus muffler delete on that exhaust.
Yeah, held together by essentially twisty ties.
Yeah. K tuner running Faribault stage 1.5 tune. Yeah. I think that's probably
That's your favorite car? Front wheel drive car?
Probably front wheel drive, yeah.
Interesting.
That's extremely specific, but like I respect it.
Oh,
Yeah.
10% tint on the back windows.
Right.
I mean on the front windows, and 5% on the back.
Hoonigan banner.
Hoonigan banner
on the top.
Free Idols banner. Instagram banners on each quarter panel window.
Yeah.
Okay.
With QR.
QR code.
Okay.
Yeah.
QR code.
So you have the QR code?
Yeah.
Blue line flag stickers on each top right and top left corner.
So he doesn't get pulled over, obviously. Not stating
the,
any political stance here.
Yeah, literally just so you don't get pulled over.
The Xavier Wolf.
Yeah, Hollow Squad.
Hollow
Hollow Squad.
Hollow Squad, yeah, that's right. And then Lowered Empire banner on the back as well.
Yeah, sponsorship.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hashtag get lower.
Were you actually
I don't
sponsored
know.
by
Fucking
them?
know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
but they also sponsor
Yeah,
everybody.
they
so-
sponsor anybody.
What does the
If we're being real.
sponsorship entail? Like, do you get
You
anything?
get a banner.
That's all?
Yep.
Yeah. Didn't they give you a shirt too?
Yeah, they gave me a shirt.
Yeah.
Do you ever wear it?
I haven't
Sometimes.
seen it since that day. Or have I?
You have. Yeah, that's my favorite front wheel drive car. Just like a random one.
Yeah, just like a,
Oh,
Yeah.
off the top.
On Pilot Sport 3s.
Okay.
Yeah, off the top of your head. Yeah.
Yeah, just if I could.
Oh, wait, you were on Pilot Sports?
Oh, my favorite
Probably
front wheel,
the best upgrade on your car.
my
Actually, no. That
my
intake
favorite
probably
front wheel
was.
drive car is probably gonna be.
You didn't even mention the intake. Sorry, I keep
Dude's
interrupting
cutting me
you.
off.
I fucking hate
Are you
you
guys seeing this?
Yeah, I actually did mention it.
Oh, you did? My bad.
My favorite front wheel drive car is probably going to be a Mark 6 GTI with an APR catback exhaust, along with one line racing rims on
What?
some summer tires, only on the front, and then we got that.
What?
What?
DCT, right? Not manual. Not manual, right? Right? That's the kind you like, right?
Oh, sorry. Also, this one also has a hybrid racing short shifter in the red color, combined with a Mugen shift knob for the ultimate throws on the transmission, because it was manual. 6-speed manual,
Yeah.
reverse bottom right.
Wait, actually, legitimate question. Did your car have like built-in rev matching? Because I know a lot of like modern manuals do.
No, and that's why you
did
have
not.
such a hard time driving it.
Did you ever rev match?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
Always.
Really?
Yeah.
It didn't feel like it.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it was,
Every time you downshifted, I thought I was gonna throw up.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
really hard with all that extra weight of you in the car because of how overweight you are and fat you are.
Oh my god. That's so out of pocket, bro. Why?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go fucking kill myself.
Hey,
now.
but I was on the other side most of the time, and I'm negative weight, so it kind of balances out, you know?
Well, no, you're also fat.
Oh, okay.
Also, on that tune, the 1.5, the stage 1.5 variable.
Oh, you had a 1.5? I had 2.5. That's interesting.
It was just a tune.
Oh, okay.
And also
Wait, what?
I was on a 2.5, 2.5 tune.
Stage 2.5.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking displacement. My fault. Because the displacement was also 1.5, which is also easily one of the smallest engines.
You know, like rinky-dink engine.
I've ever heard of.
Yeah, no, definitely. And it was faster than any car you've ever owned. Even in reverse.
Fair enough.
And on that stage 1.5 variable tune on K-Tuner, V1 K-Tuner, there's also a flat shift tune feature on after 5K RPMs, plus...
Flat foot shifting?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Flat foot shifting, and there was rev hang delete, also on the tune. So
Interesting.
Cool.
Nobody
my
gives a
favorite.
fuck. That's what's important here.
yeah, well, I still gapped Ian while he was driving your GTI.
Yeah, and Ian doesn't know how to drive for shit,
Yeah,
so
I didn't know what I was doing.
there's kind of a
He
chain
doesn't
going
know how
on
to
here.
touch a gas pedal. Yeah, it's really hard.
No, I've just never, I never raced before, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's really hard to hit a gas pedal.
And you know, flick
leave me alone.
the automatic shifter right there. But that's all right.
Stop.
Quinn, insert the video of Ian getting gapped
Yes!
in my car.
Okay, but the second run, which was the real run.
Also, we were on a slip timing chain. Let's remember that.
Yeah, and vacuum leak.
And vacuum leak. So
Let's also remember that...
and a half-dead turbo. I was on 50% power on the turbo.
Oh, you guys were using your turbo in that? I actually disabled my...
Okay.
Just sawed off the...
Yeah, no,
You just saw
like-
off the intake manifold.
Put
I
a
just-
pencil in your turbo spool.
I just reached in there and took out the turbine and just put it in my pocket. For
You
that
put a
race.
piece of gum in the turbo.
Yeah, just a little bit of sticky tape.
yeah.
Double-sided tape.
Just get it stuck.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh my
Regardless,
God.
if we were running on full power,
Yeah,
Damon would have still gapped us.
Totally.
But regardless,
No, I mean,
I would have still gapped Ian because...
all due respect, that was a...
it was a good run.
No, like the Civic for like a 1.5 with like a very tiny turbo, like it got its power up a lot. Like
for a tiny, minuscule,
no,
pathetic
that's what I'm saying. Like
1.5 and
I-
that microscopically...
like when we raced, that was like
Turbo.
the first time that like I really got like that I could accurately like gauge how much power you were making, because like you know you were pretty much like matching the GTI, which was 300, right?
Around 300.
Wheel
330
or-
at the crank.
or what? 3 wheel or 300 wheel?
330 at the crank.
Three horsepower wheel.
And then at the wheel, it was around 300. That's what the dyno said.
Yeah, and the fact that you were literally like keeping up with us like neck and neck.
But how heavy was your car? Like 2,900?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
mine was
yours isn't.
3,000.
And his is 29. It's like
Somewhere around
that's
there.
negligible. Like
Yo, mama's...
don't.
I can't even pronounce that word right now, so I'm not
Yeah.
going to.
It's a hard ass word to pronounce.
Negligible.
But anyway, like that was extremely like impressive to me, that like that little engine can make that much power from like
That poor little baby.
that
engine.
tiny little petite
pathetic...
simp ass engine can make that much power from, well, like intake, exhaust, and tune, like basic bolt-ons.
Yeah.
BBO,
Nice.
basic bolt-ons.
Basic body odor.
I really didn't expect that. Like I thought that you were making like 250 at the wheel max. Are you sure about that 300 at the wheel? That seems like
No, a 2.5 tune said 330 at the crank, and this is just basic math, and I'm assuming, but it would be around 300 at the wheel.
yeah, close to 300 for
Yeah.
sure.
297, but it's all good.
Yeah, like I thought like at the most you would be making 250.
I think that's probably where I was at.
I don't know, but also considering that like you were manual and he was DCT, like,
Yeah, also
and you were
considering-
keeping up like so well, like.
Also, like I said, we were running on a slip timing chain in a turbo that was half dead.
I mean, yeah. So
That is
That's
a
what I'm saying.
factor.
I think I was around 250.
I think so too.
Maybe a wee bit higher. Also,
250 to 270.
on that
Don't
race,
know.
I should have like, we went from a 40 roll, which is like the worst place because that's the end of second and the very beginning of third.
Yeah.
And I was in third, which if we were doing a third gear roll.
And Ian didn't downshift. He was in what? You were in the wrong gear, right? To pull.
No. The second time when I actually figured out what the fuck I was doing, like I was ready. Like I was sitting at about 4K when we started.
And then that time we kept up, right?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
that's.
I
when,
think we pulled on you in the second round.
I don't know.
Just
It-
a
it
tiny
was-
bit.
maybe.
Yeah, but,
Barely
like,
noticeable, but
Maybe when I shifted.
We were
yeah.
we were pretty much just right there.
I don't know if I have the video. If I do,
But
put
if-
both of them up.
If we went from a 50 roll in third gear, I think I would have done better. Also, if we did like a 20-mile-an-hour roll, I think I would have smoked y'all.
I don't think so.
I actually doubt that.
If we were in working
Bro,
condition,
come on, you know how that thing torqued in second gear.
who says my car doesn't torque in
I
second
know,
gear?
but-
It didn't.
Exactly. You haven't experienced the full
Have you
power.
ever experienced like
Yeah.
his second gear like at,
when I
at
picked
its
Ian up from the
prime?
airport
No.
from Idaho,
When y'all first put on that.
yeah, it was
Sway
crazy.
bar. Yeah, I know. It was
It
good.
was
Oh,
a-
wait, yeah, I remember you came out with.
I would
this.
easily gap you if I had full power. I'm just gonna say that confidently.
like honest to God, I think like he would have had it.
It's just science. It's just I had more power. We were similar in
Well, this
weight.
is also science.
Also, I had
20 bitches.
Because I mean
I
he
had 20 bitches at 14, by the way.
he started at like 250 and you started like 200. Like if you know like roughly.
I started at 220 stock. That's a
You
stock,
at 250.
not 250. 220.
Man, that's tough. The car I'm about to buy it starts at 263. So
Yeah, that's crazy. Well,
That's
buy
so
it.
crazy.
Ian, how about you buy it before you start talking like that? How about you actually
yeah,
buy the car?
it's gonna be crazy when I get both of you at the
I
same
can't
time.
wait. Buy it.
That's going to be crazy.
All right, give me like 30 days.
30 days. Okay.
You're going to buy it in
Guys,
30 days?
In 4 episodes, Ian's gonna have a Mazda
I'm
Speed
giving-
6 or 3.
I'm giving you 40 days.
Yeah.
Okay, in 4
April
episodes.
31st.
Okay.
Does April have a 31st? Or just
I don't know.
I don't
30th. I don't know.
All right. Let's just say May 1st for like safety.
Oh, so now you're just bringing it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was just making it convenient because
We're
we
just
don't.
giving him days now.
Yeah. You know, give me a little handicap here. All right.
Okay,
So
you're handicapped now.
stop. I'm not. I'm so smart. I got a 34 on the ACT,
I never even took an ACT, so fuck you.
and you're in the same college as me.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. That's my point.
Actually, that's a diss against
Yeah.
me.
exactly.
We're both
I
in
never
a
even took
community
it.
college. I got one of the highest
And I'm
scores.
3 years younger than you.
I was in the like 0.8 percentile of the ACT scores, and I'm in the same community college as this.
The thing
motherfucker.
is Ian is incredibly smart, but he just doesn't give a fuck.
It's
That's
just-
all. That's all that's holding him back. He just doesn't care.
No, like this is like I fully recognize that. Like I'm. All right, I don't want to be a dick. I hope I don't sound like a dick right now. I'm probably like more intelligent you, more.
Oh yeah.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, Ian.
Stop.
What makes you think you're more intelligent than me?
No,
Quinn, I'm more intelligent than you. I'm more intelligent than you.
Okay. No, that makes
I'm
sense.
more
No,
intelligent.
listen,
No.
listen.
This fool is more intelligent
Just-
than me and
just-
can't even forget the word than.
Just
He can't even remember the word than.
stop. That's
okay?
mean. No, like on paper, all right. I'll say that as the precursor. I am like probably more intelligent than you,
Yeah.
but you have a much better work ethic.
I think you're
than
maybe
me.
0.1% more intelligent. Maybe you're more emotionally intelligent. Emotionally.
I don't
You
know.
understand
I'm talking out of my
emotions.
ass right now.
Yeah, you
okay?
are.
I know.
You are. I don't think we have
don't
any.
think-
But
If I
just-
took
just
the
the-
ACT and we could.
The only thing you should take from this is that you have a much better work ethic.
I know. But I think if I were to take
So
the
and I respect
ATC,
that. So shake my hand.
we could compare
and
intelligences.
also jerk me off.
What?
No,
It's also ACT,
Nothing.
not ATC, but it's all good.
It's all good. Regardless,
I don't think now is the right time.
Yeah,
to have a
I think we
discussion
should not
about
be-
intelligence.
yeah,
we should be
yeah, probably
comparing
not.
our intelligences
Probably
during
not
this time.
now.
Regardless, we
Anyway,
were talking
though.
about something.
All right. So May 1st, I anticipate that we will have moved into the house by then.
Barely.
Me and Damon are getting into a house.
And that's when season 2 is going to start.
We're getting a house.
We're going to have a full house to record in.
Yeah, we're thinking that we start season 2. I mean, the only reason we have seasons is because, like, we had to sort of, like, go back to the drawing board once we got new equipment. And so that was sort of season 1. Anyway, the only thing differentiating season 2 is that we're going to have, like, a better space. And Quinn has some really good ideas, Damon. Like, you know how he wanted to... Can you stop putting your... People are going to have to pay for that, bro.
Zoom in on this. Zoom in on that action right there.
Hold up.
What are you getting? Hints of Parmesan, hickory smoked cheese?
Mainly blue cheese.
Blue cheese?
Yeah.
Okay. Some penicillin?
Fungus.
Okay.
All right.
We applaud you for making it to the end of the episode.
Yeah, I know it's always rough.
It's really rough,
It's
especially
always
with our setup
really rough.
and my editing. There's Damon's penis. Look at it. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. You know what? Hey. Keep driving.
Keep driving, brothers.
Have fun and be safe. Can you stop it now?
I'm sitting down really.
Stop it, Frank. Come on. It's getting weird.